I should have been watching that. I was paying attention to this. But what happens, I could have killed if I used Deathfire, or if I used my spells a little faster. I just totally forgot there was a Shen. I don't even know why I forgot there was a Shen. I just forgot there was a Shen. So I got punished for pushing that far. And I really shouldn't have. I should have went about this far, and that's about it. And look, see, pushing too far, like that. Because when they have 5 people and you only have 4, they can afford to have people just walk around. And go after the solos. And there's Gnosis. There he goes. And that was pretty good. That was really impressive, actually. It's like there, he was safe. He didn't need to run back at all. And I'm just waiting for my E to come up. I actually could have killed him without the combo. I just didn't realize it. Like this, there's no reason that Shinzao should be up here. Shinzao should have stayed here and got this farm. And protected the tower, but yeah. And like here, here's Kate. Go after Kate. Here's Singed. Leave Singed alone. But no, since the AD is attacking Singed, I'm like, alright, fine. I'll attack Singed too. Waste my flash. And nothing. So yeah. Not a great game. I could have blocked for Shinzao, but I didn't want to die. Not with Kate plus Karthol. And now I'm working on my Death Cap. Again, you can do whatever build you want. I like doing this build just because I like having my spells up more often and not being just burst and then sit and wait. I like bursting consistently. And this is my advice. If you think otherwise, that's fine. You can make your opinion known. Yeah. Also, if you have Wriggles, make sure you drop your ward somewhere. Preferably here. Right there. That's always nice. Don't just walk around with Wriggles for no reason. Otherwise you can't tell when Dragon's up. And there's Triss trying to take on Shin. And there's Shinzao. Helping out. And Tristana missing her W, but lands her ultimate. That was kind of nice. And they have 3 missing somewhere up here. So, it was just very fortunate they were not there. He's gonna ward? Is he gonna ward? Is he gonna ward? No, he's not gonna ward. He's just gonna keep walking. Yep. And they're not gonna engage the Karthus either, which is fine. That's understandable. But really should have put a ward there. I'm interested in Tristana's out of position again. And there you go. Now you're safe. So I don't know where they were. They were some around here doing their thing. Oh, or in our jungle. I mean, that works too. Oh, there we go. There's the ward on Baron. Not the best spot. Should really put it here. Because you can still see Baron if you put the ward here. And you'll see more of the... what is it called? The river. So yeah, here's a fun one. Yeah. Now it's me with exhaust, so... good damage from Xerath. Not bad. And like you see here, a 36-second cooldown for the ult. Within a fight, it can actually be up twice, if you're paying attention. Depends how much chasing there is and stuff like that. And then here's an outposition Xin Zhao running into the bush for whatever reason. Getting chased. And yeah. If you're here, walk this way. So here's another good one. And for this I was like, okay, I'll walk with you if she can land her W, but she didn't land it, so not worth it. Again, always be close to your friends who need it. And I know they're going for blue, but me walking here is not going to do anything. And I thought, you can see right now, I thought I could poke it from here, but the range only goes up to this point, which is pretty far, but it's not this point. And again, as you see, I did not use Deathfire once this game, and I'm never going to use it in this game because I just completely forgot every time. And like that, that's a terrible idea. Why would you do that? You're just going to die more. You notice the levels? I'm 17, and these are the levels here. Their levels are here. So 13's on the low end. So we're doing pretty okay on that, but you know, try to be up here. And you can do that when you're 4v5. If you're undermanned, you can be over leveled. And then when you hit 17, 18, start pushing like crazy. And you will be much better off if you have a competent team. But you need to push at that time because once they hit that level, 17, 18 level, then it kind of tears off and you don't have the advantage anymore. And there you're just kind of hoping they mess up. So again, if you're undermanned, play it through. You can actually win by just out-leveling them. But once you hit 17 or so, 16, 17, 18, then go full out and punish them. And this, what is this? Just ult him. This is... Missing W. And now I use my ult, and here's Caitlyn. I'm like, okay, I can take Kate on. I can do it. I actually do a terrible job because I W'd first. And I missed my E. Yeah. See what happens when you W first and then you E command. So when you W and then press E and then clicks on one, your E is not going to go through until your W is finished. Then you have to do the E command. So if you do W real fast and then E then click, you'll W and you'll sit there. So you have to W, when that finishes, then E, then click. So in my opinion, don't even use W because you're just spamming E and clicking. And then by that time you have to Q and, yeah. That was bad. And I didn't know that until at that point that I realized, oh, W doesn't, well, W will actually make my E not even trigger until I wait for it. Anyway, small things on Karthus. Not Karthus. What's the guy's name? Xerath. That's his name. So again, as a team, we're doing 25 to 30. The scores are as such. Our Caitlyn is non-existent. But I'm doing okay. And our Trist thinks that she can take Caitlyn in the bush again. And there's a trap right there. So you're going to ghost and run into that trap. Right. People. Terrible. And they're not going to path up this way. They're going to path this way. More likely than not. Now this was bad on me because I should have definitely gotten oracles. Because I don't know if they had that warded. That could have been a lucky pathing. And at this point I realized, oh wait, I should probably buy my Will of the Ancients. But honestly, I shouldn't have. I don't know what to buy. Probably Rylus would have been better. Just so people were moving less. And at this point, I'm going to be AFK. My dad is Xin Zhao leaving, so we have a 3v5. At that point, you're not going to win. Not a 3v5. I've won 4v5s. I haven't won a single 3v5, I don't think. pretty sure it's not. Pretty sure. So in any case, there are 2 AFKers, and here's the 3 lone survivors of blue team, trying to hold it out on a Sunday morning. Here's a spoiler. We don't hold out. We die. Several times. Alright, let's speed this up a little bit. Speed. Speed, speed, speed. Oh. Oh wow, I missed that completely. Maybe you guys saw it. I'm not gonna go backwards though. But yeah, they dove on Trist, and I happened to be there, so did my little nuking stuff. Totally forgot about that scene. Sorry. Didn't mean to speed through that. Maybe I'll speed a little slower. There you go. So there's Singe doing his thing, going after who knows who. Just doing little poke wars. Gnosis can take a few hits. I can take a few hits. I shouldn't have done that. That was a terrible idea on my part. But Singe dies. But Kate lives. Yeah, but that was out of position for me. Shouldn't have came out that far. Should have stayed back here, let them come in. And I missed my Q completely. Speeding through again. And Kay's just auto-attacking. There's Triss trying to contest and doing a terrible job of it. So at that point now, Kate's gonna hit it again. See, pointless. So what Triss should have done is just come up, clear the wave as best she could, and then Kate would have backed off and that would have been a save tower. But since she came in and tried to contest, Kate knows that Triss is bad and is underleveled and underpowered. So she can just sit there and do her thing and not give a care in the world. Alright, speed it up again. Speed up. So here's Karthus. And I was trying to contest him, but I missed and queued the minion instead. And there we go. So what's nice about Xerath is that he has his passive to give him that much armor. Extra nice. And this is too far. This is too far out. Like here, this is where you should stay. You get Singed, walked around this way with another buddy. This would be the killing fields right here. So what Gnosis did and what I'm doing is kill the minions, delay this as long as possible. This is normal play that you should do. Just kill the minions, killing the minions, because no one's going to press you straight up. Unless they have a good tank, like Gnosis, Rammus, Shen, Alcer. Those are good tanks. And then they'll press you. Otherwise, you can actually just keep killing minions, and they most likely won't press you. Because here, Caitlyn can only pull off 1 shot. Or 2. Or 3 in some cases. But she's not going to kill the tower just by right-clicking and looking at it. So we know Karthus is here, because he's doing these little pops. So I know not to stand on that side. So I'm standing on this side as far as possible. Just keep edging the walls that you know. And then keep killing the minions. And now Shen's ghosts. Misses. And this was pointless for me. I was trying to harass. There was no reason for that. And Kate's on this side, and I completely didn't notice her. And Shen catches that, and then Kate will ult me from the left side. And that's a dead Xerath. And there's Karthus with his thing. Pressing that R button. And then Kate does a cleanup. So yeah, 3v5, not really that possible. And there's me being upset. Rightly so, right? It's people try to make a game, people try to play, and people not playing. What's the point? So in any case, that's the end of that game. I'm pretty sure that's a cleaned up. I don't think I come out. Maybe? Do I? Maybe one more time. Maybe I do die. Yeah, I think I die one more time. Let's see. Okay, here we go. And that's a dead Singed. No contest. And me just using up the R for the sake of creeps. And That's a dead shed. Yes, it is. Dead shed. Awesome. Kate's gonna get away. Maybe? No, she doesn't. Good old Gnosis following with the little Q. And my computer's lagging out for whatever reason. Don't know. No idea. And here I had enough money to buy Willy Ancient, so I buy it. I probably shouldn't have. Rylith would have been a far better choice. But again, this is a 3v5. I wasn't terribly concerned about what my build was for winning. More so sustainability. Let me slow it down. Speed it up. Speed it up. Oh, there we go. Lag's gone. That was kind of weird. It was like 5 frames per second. So just speeding up a little more. This is probably the end of the game. Nothing's going to really happen here. I'm following you. Yeah, just holding the spacebar, in case you're not familiar. Hold the spacebar and you'll follow your character. Karth has ults, tries to kill Arcate, because she's sitting at Fountain with low health, but it doesn't kill her, so that's the end of that. And now here's their final push. Maybe? Maybe? There it is. Okay. So here, I try to take on Kate, and again, I should use Deathfire first, should have landed my E with all that, and she exhausted. And there's Chris doing almost no damage. Like a third of her health, maybe? With like 4 shots. Any case. A lame game, as you'll see, I'll say. But that's the end of that. Any case, again, not a game I won, but definitely a game that is good learning and teaches you how to play Xerath, and then yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Let's just watch the Nexus blow up. And boom. Yeah, okay. Defeat. Let's see that defeat. Let's see. Okay, there it is. Well, hope you at least kind of enjoyed that one and learned a little bit. You have a good one.